Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is doing what it is supposed to be doing at the moment. If you remember, we talked about this yellow target box here. We did come exactly into the target box. Overshot a little bit, the wicks did. Yeah, the wicks on the daily did overshoot a little bit, but then it jumped back into the target box and now is doing what it was supposed to be doing by climbing up the fips again and moving into or towards this yellow target range above 300 US dollars. So what happened here is that we hit a low at around 186 US dollars, came down below the 0.5 fib level, just below it, but eventually found support here at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level in that one ABC correction. I personally expect that ABC correction to be finished now, and from here we move our way up and continue our way up, and it is holding really strong compared to some other cryptos like Bitcoin, for example, that in its latest correction here came down to the previous low here on the 19th of November, whereas Solana, which formed here that low on the 19th of November, since then, you know, from here to the low, actually to the new low, made a 13% gain. So Solana is holding really strong, which then basically, at the moment at least, confirms this scenario that we're continuing to move up. And again, bear in mind, it's not guaranteed to happen, but this is my primary scenario, what I would expect to play out. And so far, it has played out so far, it is playing out so far. So let's see if that is going to continue further. So far, looking at the indicators as well here on the 4-hour chart, we're back in the bullish range on the RSI above 50, on the MACD as well in the bullish range, even though due to the latest correction we potentially see here a bearish cross coming on the 4-hour, a sell signal, but I think we might be able to prevent it with the price going horizontal, maybe a little bit up now. This might be prevented, this possible sell signal. And let's take a look here on the daily where we are with the indicators here as well. You can see that we found our way back from the low here on the RSI at 41, which again was on the 19th of November. We found a way back above the 50 line on the RSI, which is in the bullish range of the RSI. It also confirms or shows how much of a move up we can do. Last time we came from the bearish range into the bullish range. That was on the 13th of October. And from then, you know, you can see that here from the 13th of October, I think we were roughly here. We made to the peak of the move, we made a 75% gain. Now, from where we are now to, let's just go here, to that yellow target range, that would just be a 60% gain, yeah? So it is nothing unrealistic. Certainly possible that we continue our move up here and push once more maybe into the overbought range at some point here. Also on the daily, the indicator is not looking too bad, because also here we are building or we are losing selling pressure here on the daily MACD. Talked about it yesterday already, so this is going to continue here at the moment. And overall the chart is looking good, chart is looking bullish. This cryptocurrency is holding extremely well in the current sell-off across most other cryptocurrencies, you know, including Bitcoin. Here Solana is holding really well. And what we can possibly do is also to define a trend line here. Just see that now. Possibly if we go along that, no, I don't think we can actually. Doesn't look like a trend line at the moment. I think we just need to wait for something new to build here and to emerge here. What you can certainly, I think what you can identify is here a trend line to the downside, which we possibly tried to break here yesterday, which was a fake out. So there you go. Here you can actually see it. What you also see, let me just, so it is, in my view, what we see here is a bull flag. Yeah, it's some sort of a bull flag. Could also be a descending broadening wedge, which is a bullish pattern as well, because we are sort of, you know, the price is sort of, you know, those lines are moving away from each other. And from here we could then expect a breakout, but you've got a well-defined resistance line here, which is important, so you can identify that trend line. If that is broken, I think we can see a strong move to the upside. So you've got here one touch point, two touch points, 3 actually here. We had a breakout here, had a 4th touch point here with that wick touching that resistance line. So if that is broken, which is currently sitting at $223 then, or let me just check, 224 rather, then we could see that push to the upside. And it happened here, but it was a fake out above the 20-day moving average. And yeah, let's see what happens. I think we should be continuing to go up from here. This crypto is holding extremely well. Wouldn't be surprised if we come down once more, maybe even to the $208 level, which is here. But from here, I would at some point in that target box again, would expect a move to the upside. Here you can have a well-defined resistance line, maybe put it on your chart and see if it plays out. And when the breakout happens, then we should see that move to the upside coming. Hope you liked that update video about Solana. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.